How's it going, guys? Guys, hope you guys had a great week. So I'm back today with another video. This is kind of an ad-lib video, really, guys. This is a vlog video. It's the first one I've actually done this year. I started doing these a couple of years ago, and I just kind of wanted to really just do a random video where I'm just kind of talking about how things are going at the moment, channel-wise, my life, gaming-wise, and then really just kind of give you guys a bit of an insight into some future planned content and some things I'm thinking about in sort of the upcoming months in terms of the channel and what sort of stuff I want to put on there, but then also get some feedback from you guys, you know, in the background, to let me know what things you're interested in, what things you'd like us to cover, and just generally get your feedback on stuff. In the background in the video, this is footage from V Rising, which I've been playing a lot of recently with Dante and Fish from Crack On Gaming. We're all playing this on keyboard and mouse on PC. I have to say I am not a natural keyboard and mouse player, so I have been finding it quite a challenge in terms of getting used to that. But I am very much enjoying V Rising. I really enjoyed it single player, but I've got to say multiplayer is even more fun. And yeah, we've built 2 really amazing castles on the map, taken on a couple of the mini bosses, and V Rising, really enjoying it. So enjoy the gameplay in the background. And obviously, if you guys have any questions about V Rising, do post those in the comment section below. So let's just jump in. This is totally, you know, off the cuff. There's no script here. There's no bullet points. I'm just going to generally talk about how things are going. One of the things you might have noticed in the last couple of weeks, couple of months, is there has been a little bit of a drop in my sort of regular streaming schedule. I do apologize for that, guys. It's been just a crazy couple of weeks. In the UK, we had a crazy heat wave where we hit, I think, 40 degrees, and we don't have air conditioning, and our buildings are made of brick and lots of insulation, so you know there's no aircon. It gets very hot, so my studio is just been too hot to stream. Combined with that, I've had just a crazy life in terms of work, but also personally. My sister got made redundant recently, so I've been helping and supporting her a lot, with sort of updating a CV, applying for jobs and prepping for interviews. So I've been spending a lot of time with family, and you know, trying to give her as much support as possible, and it just means I haven't had as much time for the channel and all other things in my life. It just obviously had to take preference. She has got 2 interviews on Monday, guys, so let's send her some positive vibes, some good luck, and fingers crossed hopefully those interviews will go well and she'll get that job, because yeah, I hope she does. I really do. I'm keeping my fingers and toes crossed for her, that she gets a good response. So you know, yeah, just personal life getting in the way, and that's meant I didn't really want to schedule things in, because I really hate it when I cancel a stream. I always feel super bad and super guilty when I do it. So I think in terms of streaming going ahead, it is very much going to be last minute if I am free or feel able to stream or have the time to stream. So what I would say is, you know, if you guys are, you know, want to check out my streams, then do make sure you do hit that notification bell. Do follow me on Twitter. Join my Discord channel as well. I'll put the link in the description. Do join it, and I will obviously post notification there when I am going to go live. It may well be that you'll only get a couple of hours notice, and I know you might not always be able to join because people have lives, they have commitments, but if you are interested, I will try and keep you guys as updated as I can. I am wanting to get back into doing the rotating streams where one week I do sort of purely single player streams. I need to get back onto Final Fantasy 7 Remake and also Mass Effect Andromeda. I need to get back into playing both of those games, and I am wanting to continue on our multiplayer. I am wanting to continue on our multiplayer streams, and I actually do want to stream more Mass Effect 3 multiplayer. And then Edge and I are planning to play Halo 3 as well, but it's just been really difficult to actually schedule in things at the moment. So like I say, it may well be last minute notifications. I do really miss streaming. I really enjoy streaming. I love that interaction with the community, and there's always just an awesome group of people that join the stream. So I do miss you guys, and I do want to get back to streaming, and I do apologize, it's been a little bit irregular for the last couple of weeks, but please do stick with us. We will be back with more streams in the future. In terms of content, I've got so many things on the back burner, on the ball at the moment. I've been given a review copy of a couple of indie games, so you might have noticed that there's been a couple more indie titles up on the channel in terms of reviews. Most recently I did a review on obviously Stray, and that did incredibly well. I love that game, and I'm actually going to be streaming that tonight. Really looking forward to it at 7 p.m. But also I did a review of Endling, which was a really awesome survival game where you get to play as a mother fox, and I'm currently playing through and hoping to upload a review of Loop Mancer, which is a 2D side-scrolling roguelite action game set in this awesome futuristic cyberpunk world. Really have enjoyed the game, so I'm looking forward to uploading on that, and I'm planning to play Cult of the Lamb next week as well. I have put in for a review copy of the code, but I haven't heard anything back yet, so I may well just be picking that up myself and then playing that, and obviously trying to get a review out on that. There are so many games coming out in the next couple of months, and I really haven't decided which games I'm going to cover on the channel, which ones I'm going to review. I cannot cover them all. That's just impossible, especially because I do work full time, so I don't have the time, unfortunately. But these are some of the games that I am going to be playing, or I'm currently playing in the next couple of months. Dante and I are currently playing through Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We started that this week after finally finishing Chronicles 2, and we're loving it. Absolutely loving the world. It's a fabulous game. We're considering maybe doing a first impressions discussion video once we get into about 30 hours into the game, because Chronicles 3, from what I've heard, the game itself is something in the ballpoint of about 150 hours, which is just insane. Splatoon 3 is another game I'm really looking forward to, coming out in September. Then Evil West, of course. I'm definitely picking up A Plague Tale Requiem as well. And also Dante's going to be playing Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. I am cautiously interested in Gotham Knights, but I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to pick that up. Of course, Bayonetta 3 is another one on our horizon. God of War Ragnarok, of course, which is set for release in November. And there are a couple of indie titles that I'm super interested as well. So Signalis being one, Spirity, Moonstars, obviously Cult of the Lamb, which I'm going to be playing next week. So there's a lot of games coming out in the upcoming months, and I haven't decided which games I am going to be covering on the channel. If there are any particular games you would definitely like to see me cover, whether that's in a playthrough, a stream, whether that's in review form, please do share those in the comment section below. Send us some feedback. Let me know the games that you'd like us to cover, and we'll obviously take that into consideration when planning our time and resources and everything into that. In terms of other content apart from reviews, I am wanting to showcase more indie titles on the channel. There are about 30 plus indie games that I've come across that I'm absolutely blown away by. And what I'm thinking about doing is every month doing kind of a add these to your wish list video, where I might highlight maybe 7 of them each month just to showcase them. It is something I've always wanted to use the channel for, which is to showcase more indie content. So if that's something you'd be interested in seeing as a regular feature on the channel, please do let me know, and I am definitely considering doing that, in addition to obviously my game releases coming out that month. There are a couple of other bigger things I'm thinking about doing as well. I'm actually going to be doing a story so far video. I'm thinking of doing one on A Plague Tale Innocence, because obviously the sequel's coming out in October, and I think it would be really helpful for people that haven't played the first game, which is amazing amazing, by the way, and you should totally play it if you haven't done so. But I am thinking about doing a story so far video potentially for A Plague Tale Innocence. I'm curious to see how much interest there would be in that sort of content, so do send me your feedback or your thoughts on that. But I am thinking of doing that for A Plague Tale Innocence. Of course, there is also some lore content that we're working on at the moment. So Dante is currently working on his Mass Effect Comedy Codex. His next one is actually going to be on the Quarians. He's about halfway done, I think, with his editing and everything, but Dante takes ages with his editing because he's really good at editing, but he likes to do like a really good job. He's such a perfectionist when it comes to his comedy codex and his editing. So that will be coming out. I don't know when. I'm not putting any pressure on Dante because obviously he works full time too. But it will be out when it's out. But definitely do look forward to that. And I am also going to be looking at other lore content. So I think the next one I'm going to do for Mass Effect is going to be on the Protheans. I've started doing more research on them and sort of getting all of my notes together. But oh my God, there's so much information on the Protheans. So I really am going to have to take my time to write a really good script to cover all the points I want to talk about, but not have that video just waffle and go on for like 40 minutes. So it is something I am working on most definitely in the background for you guys, so please do look forward to that. And so that's kind of what I'm thinking about now. I haven't decided what I'm going to be streaming in the future by what I had been currently streaming, but if there are any particular games you would like to see showcased on our multiplayer streams or single player streams, then do share those in the comment section below. These vlog videos are a good opportunity for me to share what's going on in terms of my life and the channel and things like that, and my thoughts for the future. But it's also a really good opportunity for me to get feedback from you guys, from the community, in terms of what you guys would like to see, and that will just help the channel to grow, and hopefully it will mean that some of the content I am producing is good content. Of course, I always want to keep the content good, but also interesting, but also varied. I don't want to just produce the same content all the time. I do like to keep the content varied so that there is something there for everyone to be able to enjoy. So definitely do share your thoughts in the comments. Let me know what you guys think of this style of video. I don't know if I will do more of these in the future, maybe once a month, who knows. But do let me know if you like this style of video and definitely would like to see more. And we'll see what you guys think. So I'm going to go back to playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3 because that game is absolutely huge, and then I will be on live tonight at 7 p.m. to play Stray, so hopefully some of you guys can join for that, and we'll look forward to that. But thank you so much guys for all of your support. It is massively appreciated. Please, of course, if you do enjoy the channel, if you do enjoy the content, do like, do comment, do subscribe, make sure you hit that notification bell, join our Discord. Let's get our Discord community growing. And that's a good place for you to get information on content that I'm working on and things that are going to be released. But also it's a fantastic community of just lovely like-minded people where you can talk about games, organize any multiplayer games you're wanting to play together. And if you're interested in playing games with us, it may well be somewhere that we can organize all of that and talk through that in the future. But yeah, hope to see some of you guys on our Discord channel. But thank you so much again, guys. Take care, everybody. Of course, have a great weekend. Take care, and as always, happy gaming. Bye, guys.